Every single day of the week, I post a doodle on my website. When you're allowed to draw anything that pops into your head, it's amazing what pops into your head. Well, I got obsessed with Justin Bieber this year. So he's in a lot of my doodles. And then I've got, of course, your Justin Bieber reptile hairdos. Oh, here's the monkey. Don't let the monkey in, even if he has a cute little blue robot with him. Hockey player monkey. Did this during the state tournament. This is a carrot who thinks he's cool. Well, when I was in kindergarten, my kindergarten teacher asked me what I wanted to be, and I said, an artist. And I've never strayed from that. I'm Nancy Carlson, and I'm an author and illustrator of picture books. And I have 61 published books. And out of that 61, I would say 50 maybe are written and illustrated by me, and then the rest are just illustrated by me.
Wake up in the morning, glue a smile on my face. This broken world expects me to keep up its pace.
I grew up in Edina, Minnesota. I think my childhood was really idyllic because I didn't have any worries, and we had so much free time to create. And both my sister and I became really good drawers because we did it so much. My education was, first of all, I went to UMD for 1 year. I then got into the Minneapolis College of Art and Design, where I graduated with a degree in printmaking. Then I assumed I'd be the most famous artist in the world, and I wasn't. Well, my very first character was Harriet, and Harriet is taken after my dog at that time. She was a golden retriever, and I would sketch her a lot because she slept under my drawing table. And then I one day sketched her in a ballet costume, and that led to my first book, Harriet's Recital.
You might have thought your pride would get you through. You might have thought she was easy prey.
Harriet's personality is a little bit of me. I mean, actually a lot of me. Since she's my first character, how do you come up with a character idea? How do you give them personality? Well, you go with what you know. So a lot of her experience happened to me. In the beginning of my career, my editor gave me some great advice. She said, you need a series of books. You need real estate on the shelf of the bookstore. I was happy to do one book, but I did 5 books, Harriet books, the first year. Second year, I did 5 Loudmouth George. Year 3, I did 5 Luann the Pigs. And it was at this point I had shelf space. All of my stories, they are learning a simple lesson, and I think the overlying theme is we're not perfect. My characters aren't perfect, my readers aren't perfect, but it's okay. We all make mistakes and we learn from them. What I like about my drawing is my imagination. I don't think I'm the world's best drawer by any means. My students are like, some of them are a lot better drawers than I am, but I do have a really good imagination. I've been working on this concept of sometimes you just need a cookie for about 10 years. I don't know, I can't stop because I really, really like cookies. I know it's odd, but I just do. So somehow I'm gonna make this book work. Picture books are hard because you only have, the total amount of pages in a book is 32. So that doesn't leave you a whole lot of pages to tell a story. When I first wrote Harriet's Recital, it was 80 pages long. It has to move really quick. You need to bring your audience in, and you also need your art to go to the left so my little audience turns the page. I have a hard time drawing to this side. Everything leans to the left in my art because I've been doing picture books for so long. It's a good trick.
we are so lucky to have Nancy Carlson. So let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you. When I'm at a school visit, my talks are just really fun and the kids are fantastic, so I don't have a lot of surprises. But when I get to the school, well, first of all, I talk about imagination. That's, I guess, my focus of my talk is to really celebrate that, and that's how I get my ideas. Now, somebody look at this and tell me what's wrong with Harriet.
Her tail.
You got it. Her tail is missing. Sticks out right here. Our goal is to get the kids to read and to learn how stories work. And what's really cute is that they'll come up, first of all, the younger ones call me an Arthur rather than an author. And then here's what else the younger ones say, which I absolutely love. When I ask them what an illustrator is, 90% of the time, and this is kindergartners, they'll say, you're the person that writes the pictures. Because for them, the picture's telling the story. They don't read yet. So I love that they understand that concept. When they're drawing my characters and they come up to me after and they go, I'm gonna be an Arthur just like you. You melt, you know. It's great, it's fun. It's a really fun job.
Minnesota Original is made possible by the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.